Hello, very good evening, guys. Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. So again, we met on this very interesting session from the segment of the GATE 2024. So before starting the session, please do let me know whether my audio and video all good, all perfect. Yes. Let me check from my end. I think all good. Okay. So in today's session, we'll be talking about what should be the do's and don'ts for the last 3 months. अब इसमें बहुत लोगों को doubt आएगा, sir, last 3 months, sir, we're having 4 months being left out, है ना? We're saying, sir, 4 months there है, आप 3 months की बात कर रहे हो. Frankly speaking, I'm talking about till the month of, I would say, December end or January mid. बस उसके बाद what should be the strategy, that is entirely different. Abhi I'm concentrating on, because October has been started, so October, November, December, 3 months is being done. So January में आपको क्या करना है, that is different thing. But anything that you will be doing for the next 3 months, it's very important, because that will be deciding what should be doing for the month of January. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now for the next 3 months, that will be directly impacting your GATE examination. That will be directly impacting कि last एक महीने में क्या करना है ना? So do not go till the 4th month. Let us concentrate on the next 3 months, because automatically the 4th one will be whatever you have did right now, the result will be shown in the 4th month. Okay, so before starting the session, I hope everyone is good, fine. Yes, please do let me know audio and video. It's all good, all perfect. All right, chaliye. Okay, so the question is, what should you be doing for the next 3 months, or जिनको 4 months बोला 4 months भी बोल सकते हैं, but there are some certain points that we can say checkpoints that you should be following from today onwards. If you are not following that, तो GATE exam में score करना थोड़ा सा difficult हो जाएगा. If there are few points, I'll be telling like few points, 20-25 minutes का session I'll be planning, right? Because we just met at around 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, we had that practice session. Now again, we are meeting for this particular session. So for that, I want you guys to concentrate for the next 20-25 minutes. Okay, fine. Chaliye. So let's begin the session, and I hope so everything is good with audio and video. There is no problem and difficulty. Now you can connect with me on my Telegram channel if you want to have any personal like doubt or any problem regarding the subject that you are seeing on the screen. तो आप इसमें connect कर सकते हैं, and we can have a discussion one-on-one. The students, those who are saying, sir, practice session करा दीजिए, practice session already being planned. We are having the rank up your YouTube में classes going on. Yesterday we had Centomedular, today we have completed industrial engineering, right? तो आगे भी हमारा पूरा schedule, I'll be showing you the schedule. बाकी इसके अलावा you want to have some topic wise practice, that is also being planned at 8 o'clock. After this session, we'll be meeting on the BYJU'S exam prep app, where we'll be having the practice session of theory of machine. So everything is being planned, but the only thing you have to do is you need to make a timetable, है ना? You need to make a timetable. अगर वो नहीं करोगे तो भाई अभी थोड़ा सा difficult हो जाएगा. Right? Okay, so this is my Telegram channel that I was talking about, where you'll be getting all the updates. That could be any notification, exam notification, क्योंकि बहुत सारे PSUs are releasing the notification. So I hope so everyone is following that. And this is the rank up series that I was talking about, where we are covering 500 questions already being started. SOM done, industrial engineering done, tomorrow heat transfer, then fluid mechanics, step by step. Every day you'll be having the practice session. Okay, so now what you will be doing right now will be directly reflecting in the month of Feb. The future depends upon what you do in the present. That is the famous quote given by Mahatma Gandhi. तो जो आज करोगे ना, है ना, जो आज करोगे वो कल आपको दिखाई देगा. So on this quote, let us first of all, जिन्होंने अभी तक like नहीं किया है, please do like the session, please do share this video, and do follow our Telegram channels. Any faculties, I'm not restricting to myself, you can follow all the faculties, our common channel also. Why I'm saying again and again, because you'll be having lot many doubts जब आप तैयारी करते हो ना. When we were studying, we didn't had like this kind of interaction. कोई Telegram channel करके कुछ नहीं था. अभी आपके पास there are lot many resources, you can use that effectively. Okay, so before starting, can you tell me what are the prerequisites that you require for the next 3 or 4 months? क्या क्या आपको चीजों की जरूरत है? Can you tell me in the comment section? What are the things that is being required? The first and foremost, have you made your class notes? Complete class notes, it should be there. ठीक है, short notes बहुत हो सकता है you have made, हो सकता है you have not made, but I will personally recommend you try to complete your short notes at this moment. Subject wise, you need to be having some subjects you might have already did, because when you try to revise the entire subject by using the complete lengthy class note जिसका एक 100 पेज का 150 पेज का नोट्स बनता है, revising from that it's slightly tedious and a time taking process. So you need to have a crisp short revision should be done. PYQ, I hope so this is a checklist that you should be having. The next one is test series that you should be having. So these are some 4 prerequisites that you should be having for the next 4 months. Next 4 months. Okay, ये आपके पास होना चाहिए. These are the tools, the weapons that you should be having. Then only you'll be able to accelerate your performance in the GATE examination. Okay, fine. Is this clear? Chaliye, let us talk about what are the do's. So before starting the do's and don'ts, frankly tell me how many of you have completed more than 60% of the syllabus. I'm going the lower threshold value. Tell me in the comment section how many of you have completed 60% of the syllabus. Tell me right now. Let us see who is gonna give me the answer to this. Yes. How many of you have completed 60%? जिन्होंने उससे भी कम किया है कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, right? I'll be telling you some topics. You go through blindly, follow that. Easily 50 plus marks तो आ ही जाएंगे easily. You have to blindly follow those topics. उसको कौन कौन से topics हैं? Later on I'll be discussing, right? But before that, how many of you have completed 60% of the syllabus? जिन्होंने किया है, second question I need to ask is, in this 60%, how much you are actually able to recall? How much you are actually able to recall? That is important. बहुत लोग बोलते हैं, sir, I have completed 100% syllabus. What I need to do? Sir, I have only completed 30% of the syllabus. What I need to do? That is not the thing. The thing is, what is the effective revision? What is the effective syllabus you are able to recall? That is important. 100% syllabus completion is not at all important. Completion of the syllabus and how much you are able to recall, that is important. Okay, so let us talk about the first. Okay, fine, very good, very good. So I completed but not remembering. Okay, there are 11 subjects. Some branches have 12 subjects. Approximately you might have completed 6 subjects. Let us suppose, I'm taking a rough estimate, 50% to 60%, right? But frankly speaking, even if you have completed 3 subjects, are you able to recall everything? If yes, you are in a right track. If no, you can still improve because there is still some time being left out. You can rectify mistake. Do not procrastinate, because what happens, आज अगर नहीं करेंगे, sir, we'll be doing in the next month. No problem. ऐसा करते करते ना, the gate will be over, then will again the same scenario will be repeated in the gate 2025, then 2026, this will be repeated. So first thing that you need to have is a daily study plan or target. I'm not saying like बहुत ही ज़्यादा rigorous हो, but yes, you should be having, like, let's suppose you want to complete 3 topics. आज का target है 3 topics complete करना, you have to go for that. So daily study plan or target should be set, and you need to work on this targets. अगर आप वो targets complete, मान लीजिए you have thought कि I'm planning for SFD, BMD and deflection of beams. 2 topics I need to cover today. You have to cover it today. That is the we can say the last thing you have to do. ठीक है, आपको वो करना ही करना है anyhow. By hook or crook, you have to complete those 2 topics. If you are not completing, consider कि आपका selection नहीं होगा. Right? So that kind of dedication should be there right now. Abhi, there is no time for wastage of time कि चलो ठीक है, will be going for next month will be preparing. No, that should not be your approach. Next month never comes. Next day also never comes. Try to act right now. So daily study plan होना चाहिए. You need to have a section wise practice. Why I'm saying section wise practice? We try to have a planning, like I will be completing strength of material completely today. ठीक है, हो सकता है some students are able to cope up with that, some students are not able to do that. So try to have a section wise planning. Let us suppose you are planning for 4 topics today. You write those 4 topics, likho, you try to write those topics, and at the end of the day try to tick mark whatever you have completed. तभी होगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा. इफ यू आर थिंकिंग ये भी कर लेते हैं, हो जाएगा, नहीं हुआ कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, विल बी गोइंग फॉर द नेक्स्ट डे और विल बी प्लानिंग फॉर डे आफ्टर टुमारो. और संडे को करेंगे, आज चलो मैच आ रहा है, इंडिया का मैच है, लेट अस वॉच दैट इंडियाज मैच, लेट अस प्लान फॉर टुमारो. अरे भाई वर्ल्ड कप आएगा जाएगा, राइट? ओके, इंडिया जीतेगा नहीं जीतेगा, that is not important right now. Important is what is your preparation level, how much you're able to recall, what is your practice, that is important. Okay, next is attempt one test every week, at least give, I'm not talking about full length mock test, I'm talking about subject test. Okay, after every 3 days go for a one subject test. Okay, plan like this, 3 days mein one subject completed, go for one test. Okay, and by this way every week you'll be going for 2 tests, right? एक महीने में you'll be having approximately 8 tests, right? So total subject test you'll be able to cover a good number considering the syllabus. Good number of tests will be able to cover. Try to plan in this way. 3 हो सकता है, you can go for 1 test in a week, you can go for 3 tests in a week, right? But this is, I'm talking about the subject wise test. Attempt 1 test at least after 3 days, or in a week go for 1 test, subject wise test. If you are not doing this, what will happen? You will be just completing the syllabus and at the end of the day you won't be able to recall a single thing. Okay, so try to attempt one test every 3 days or every 4 days, more than sufficient. Next is use the virtual calculator. Now the time is very crucial. Now start using the virtual calculator. This is a very important point. इसमें बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं, they are not taking this seriously. What happens if you are not using the virtual calculator now? If you're planning कि ठीक है सर एग्जाम के डे में कर लेंगे और will be going for in the month of January, so what happens till the January it will be so late that you won't be able to cope up with the changes of this. आप you are very much habituated of using the scientific calculator. Scientific calculator use करते हो, you are able to solve the questions, ठीक है, very good. But try to use the virtual calculator from today onwards. अब थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, you will be taking some slight time to adjust yourself, because calculation speed is very important. Speed is very important. I have seen many students, what happens is they are very good at the scientific calculator, but once they are solving by using virtual calculator, the speed is not optimal, और speed ना होने के कारण they are not able to complete the paper. Okay, so start using the virtual calculator by today onwards or next week onwards, but October से start कर दीजिए. Start using virtual, try using virtual calculator slowly, incorporate the usage of virtual calculator in your calculations, then only you will be very much comfortable in using the virtual calculator. Okay, right? Understood? Is this clear? Everyone, do let me know. Chalo, next point. Clear hai everyone? Next point is revise with short notes. Whenever you are doing the revision, try to revise using your short notes which you have prepared, not any other XYZ person. होता क्या बताएं? What happens? You are making your short notes, you are revising. That is much more effective rather than taking a short notes or downloaded short notes from any X person and reading that. उससे क्या होगा, might be that person is very much comfortable in one of the topics and he have not made a short notes because he is very much confident in solving any question. तो भाई उसमें आपका नुकसान हो गया ना, right? So try to make the short notes is like very crisp, no definitions. It should be very crisp, up to the point, and try to revise this on regular basis. Okay, once you are done with the revision, try to solve the previous year question. This is also one of the important point. From October onwards, I hope so you might be solving PYQ. अगर आप नहीं किया है, no problem, still you can have good chances to improve your score for the next 4 months, 3 months or 4 months, whatever you are having, go for it, right? Do not waste a single minute on we can say XYZ activities. Okay, chalo, attempt at least 1 to 2 subject tests. Why I'm saying 1 to 2? Because this will be helping you to understand where you are lacking behind. Let us suppose you are attempting strength of material complete test. Okay, only subject wise test. At the end, what happens is you try to analyze your result, and by analyzing it you will be able to identify that मुझे इस topic में फिर से revise करने की जरूरत है. I no need to revise the entire subject again. Only some few topics are there where I need to re-revise. That's it. Go for it. then again go for the subject wise test, right, and see how much you are improving. हो सकता है you are able to improve only 1 marks initial phases में, but later on when you are going in a long stretch, 2 months के बाद, 3 months के बाद, the score will be so good, your confidence will be boosted up. Only thing that you have to do is be consistent. Okay, attempt at least 1 to 2 subject tests for the next few months, and the most important one, analyze your results. ये करते ही नहीं. Many students, they are not even bothered. They give the test, after that they plan for the next test. अरे, the test that you are giving, the motive is not to get the rank. The motive is to see where you are lacking behind. That should be your primary goal. But many students, this is the secondary or tertiary goal. Okay, so analyze your test, the subject test or mock test, whatever you are doing right now, for the next 3 months, and you'll be able to have a very confident January. Very confident January होगा अगर ये 3 महीने अगर आप ये चीज follow करेंगे. Okay, fine. Chalo. So practice regularly, break down your problems. Whenever you are having any issue, try to break down what is the problem or where I'm facing the problem. Let us suppose you are having problem in thermodynamics. You see in thermodynamics which topic you are lagging behind. Only try to re-revise that. Okay, by this exercise you will be able to effectively improve your performance. इस तरीके से you'll be able to effectively improve your performance. If I talk about consistency, this is the very important, क्योंकि consistency is actually the key. ठीक है, you have to be consistent for the next 3 or 4 months, then only you'll be able to crack this examination. वरना भूल जाओ. It's high time, and try to stay calm. Many students, what happens, they are very excited. They try to solve a question, and after that they get too excited, and in the next problem they are committing the mistake. So be positive, stay calm. Even if you are having a good score, it's very good. Even if you are not having a good score, stay calm and be consistent. Try to rectify your mistakes, and at the end you have to analyze your results. Okay, you have to check what is your performance level. In the first exam, is it poor? Okay, no problem. In the next exam, is it marginal? So this way you have to make a checklist, and then only you will be able to increase or improve your performance, right? Okay, now let us talk about the don'ts. है ना, आपको ये सब चीजें करनी है. You have to do this, the points that I have shared with you, you have to follow this, then only you'll be having the upper hand over other aspirants. It's all about competitiveness. Before going to the next points, I need to share with you the complete schedule that we are following right now for civil and mechanical. SOM दोनों के लिए common था, already being done. Today industrial I have covered. Tomorrow Chandras will be coming up with heat and mass transfer. SOM and environment is done. I think environment will be at 9 o'clock. Then soil mechanics tomorrow. This way you'll be having the complete mechanical and civil rank up series on YouTube free of cost. 500 plus question. This is 500 plus questions, guys. जिसमें homework भी मिलेगा, practice भी होगा. Okay, now let us talk about what are the different don'ts that you do not have to do right now from today onwards. Any idea? बता सकते हैं? Anyone who can tell me? Yes, Alekya? Anyone? What are the different don'ts that you should not be doing? The first and the foremost is do not research the topic. Students have this particular point key. They try to research the topic. Let us suppose there is a topic which is not at all important for GATE examination. Okay, like in last 10 years they have asked only one time, and that too in 90s. That's it. उसके बाद कभी पूछा नहीं है. But you are stuck in that. Okay, it's good, you can research that, but this is not the right time to research the topic. If this would have been the month of March or April, definitely I'll be telling you this should be the first do's. But now, because of the shortage of time, because of you need to optimize your time, do not research the topic. Okay, try to understand the concept, right? Research the topic का मतलब क्या होता है? You are enjoying solving the questions. You have understood the topic, you understood the concept, then you are solving, let's say 5 question, 10 question. ठीक है, no problem. Then you switch to next topic. Students are stuck in that. क्योंकि उनको मजा आ रहा है, because they are solving, they are getting the answer. GATE examination is not about 1 or 2 topics. It's not about one subject. It's about 11 subjects. You need to excel in that. Then only you'll be able to get that single digit rank, which is your target. Okay, fine. You can start right now, but after a month or 1.5 months, let's say in the month of November mid, I won't recommend you to start any new subject. Okay, At this moment you can definitely start in the next 1.5 months. You can do whatever plus and minus 5% up and down, but yes, do not research any concept or topic in detail which is not being required. Okay, right? Is this clear? Next one is please optimize your time. Try to fix कि I have to study a new topic today. ठीक है? Try to study in this way कि कुछ portion for new topics, कुछ portion for the older topics to revise. Let's suppose you are studying for 6 hours in a day. 6 hours if you are studying, ठीक है? I'm taking a rough example. Some students might be studying for 12 hours. Some students might be studying for 3 hours. I'm taking an optimal value. 6 hours आप पढ़ रहे हैं. Try to give 4 hours to the new topic at this scenario and 2 hours to the old one to revise that. Okay, this should be your strategy. Like आपका 6 घंटे में से 4 hours you have to give to the new segment, new topic, and 2 hours you should to give in the older segment. Then only you will be able to complete your syllabus. Along with that, you will be able to recall the older topics. Only studying the new topic won't be solving the purpose. नए टॉपिक के साथ साथ you have to revise the old topics, then only you will be able to recall the concept. अगर आप ये सोच रहे हैं that I am studying a topic today and after 4 months I'll be able to recall without even doing a single revision, not possible. चाहे आप एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन से पूछ लो, न्यूटन से पूछ लो, किसी से भी आप, उन्होंने भी if they are studying a topic, they have to revise or rethink about that segment, then only you will be able to apply that logic, है ना? Right? Okay, तो आप लोग भी whenever you are studying a new topic, it's good, but along with the new topic, try to take the older topic simultaneously so that near the month of December or January, you won't be having that stress कि सर रिवाइज नहीं किया. रिवीजन साथ के साथ होना चाहिए. इट शुड बी विद द सब्जेक्ट्स. न्यू सब्जेक्ट, ओल्ड सब्जेक्ट्स पैरेलली शुड बी गोइंग ऑन, not the new subjects only or not the old subjects only. You have to take both the new and old parallelly till the month of November mid or November end तक. Okay, नहीं रिपीट नहीं होते पार्थ कभी आज तक. 28 इयर्स का अगर आप हिस्ट्री उठा लीजिए गेट में, आपके क्वेश्चंस लेस देन 1% का भी रिपीट हुए होंगे तो हुए होंगे, नहीं तो नहीं होता. दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट. बट द कंसेप्ट इज बीइंग रिपीटेड. ओके, ऑलराइट, आई थिंक नाउ इट्स बीइंग रेक्टिफाइड. यस, प्लीज डू लेट मी नो. प्लीज डू लेट मी नो. ऑल गुड है ना? यस पार्थ, वी वर डिस्कसिंग. बिल्कुल देखो नहीं होते बट कंसेप्ट रिपीट होता है. ऐसा भी देखा गया है. एक क्वेश्चन था, आई डू रिमेंबर, एक साल में पूछा था क्रिटिकल पाथ मेथड का योर मिनिमम टाइम टू कंप्लीट. नेक्स्ट ईयर पूछा था व्हाट इज अ क्रिटिकल पाथ, है ना? तो भाई कंसेप्ट तो सेम है. कंसेप्ट इज नॉट डिफरेंट. टू कैलकुलेट द क्रिटिकल पाथ, टू कैलकुलेट द मिनिमम टाइम टू कंप्लीट द प्रोजेक्ट, दोनों ही सेम है और एक कंसेक्यूटिव ईयर में पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन है, राइट? So they are repeating the concept constantly. तभी तो हम क्यों बोलते हैं कि try to analyze the topics. पिछले 5 साल whatever the topics is being asked, try to analyze that. वो important है. I'm not talking that 20 years. 20 years की कोई बात ही नहीं करते. Always try to analyze the latest 5 years. 10 साल तक मैक्स कर सकते हैं, उससे ज्यादा करने का कोई लॉजिक नहीं है, because that time the syllabus was different, है ना? पहले तो गेट के कन्वेंशनल पेपर्स भी आते थे. देयर वर कन्वेंशनल क्वेश्चंस आल्सो, राइट? अब थोड़ी ना आते हैं. सो डेफिनेटली प्रैक्टिसिंग अ क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि हर सब्जेक्ट में कुछ तो कुछ टॉपिक्स ऐसे होते हैं व्हिच इज मोर कन्वेंशनल फ्रेंडली रादर देन एमसीक्यू फ्रेंडली, है ना? यू माइट हैव आइडेंटिफाइड दैट. आपने मान लीजिए थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन पढ़ा. थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन में कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स हैं जो आपकी कन्वेंशनल के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, बट एमसीक्यू पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू दे वोंट बी एबल टू आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन. अंडरस्टूड? तो ऐसे टॉपिक्स को आइडेंटिफाई करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, जैसे बात करें आईसी इंजन की. आईसी इंजन में वी आर हैविंग सम सेट ऑफ टॉपिक्स व्हिच इज नॉट एट ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट इन गेट एग्जामिनेशन, बट ईएससी में एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. तो ऐसे टॉपिक्स का आइडेंटिफाई करना बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? और टाइम को ऑप्टिमाइज करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू आर नॉट ऑप्टिमाइजिंग द टाइम, देन व्हाट विल हैपन, द टाइम that is very crucial right now. You have to invest your precious time to only the topics which is very very important. ठीक है, और इसीलिए मैंने आपको ये पॉइंट बताया, ट्राई टू गिव 4 hours टू न्यू टॉपिक, तो 2 hours आपको वहां देना है. मान लीजिए यू आर स्टडिंग 8 hours, लेट अस सपोज यू आर स्टडिंग 8 hours, ठीक है, यू कैन गिव लाइक 6 hours और 5 hours टू द न्यू टॉपिक एंड 3 hours टू द ओल्ड टॉपिक. तो ये रेशियो मेंटेन करके चलें, ये रेशियो यू हैव टू मेंटेन. क्योंकि होगा क्या ना, इफ यू आर ओनली स्टडिंग द न्यू टॉपिक, पुराना टॉपिक भूल जाओगे यार. नहीं होता, इतना सारा फॉर्मूला है भाई, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल का फॉर्मूला उठा लीजिए, पूरा 2 पेज 3 पेज भर जाता है, 3 पेज तक भर जाता है, राइट. हाँ सर, अभी कुछ दिनों पहले ही स्टार्ट करा है प्रिपरेशन. तो भाई पार्थ, आपके लिए मैं एक बात बता देता हूँ, आपको मैथमेटिक्स और एप्टीट्यूड तो बिल्कुल करना है, उसके साथ साथ जो आपके ए कैटेगरी सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, जैसे मैकेनिकल का आई कैन टेल यू, सिविल का आई वोंट बी एबल टू आंसर इट, बट मैकेनिकल के ए कैटेगरी सब्जेक्ट इज फोम, योर प्रोडक्शन, योर थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन. दीज 3 सब्जेक्ट्स आर ए कैटेगरी. और भी है बट मैं आपको ये 3, या फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स बोल देते हैं. तो ये आपके जो सब्जेक्ट है, दिस आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, या बेसिक थर्मो भी, ठीक है. तो ये आपके सब्जेक्ट्स हैं जिस विच वी हैव टू कंसंट्रेट राइट नाउ. ओके फाइन. अच्छा, मैकेनिकल से हैं तो भाई ठीक है, आपके लिए बता देते हैं. मैंने आपको क्या बता, मैथ्स एप्टीट्यूड, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, इस सीक्वेंस में पढ़िए, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और आपका दिस वन वी कैन से थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ मटेरियल, देन थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन, देन यू कैन गो फॉर बेसिक थर्मो. ये टॉपिक पहले कंसंट्रेट कीजिए. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट सब्जेक्ट जो आप कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, दैट द स्मॉलर टॉपिक्स. व्हाट आर द स्मॉलर सब्जेक्ट्स? हीट ट्रांसफर, इंडस्ट्रियल और आपका मैकेनिक्स. दीज आर स्मॉलर सब्जेक्ट्स, स्कोरिंग सब्जेक्ट, ठीक है. इतना कर लोगे मोर देन सफिशिएंट. इतना कर लोगे, आपके सामने 45 क्या 50 प्लस मार्क्स आपके सामने है. 50 प्लस सामने, इजीली विल बी एबल टू फेच. ओके, 55 marks will be easily able to fetch, right? All right, chalo, next point. Do not get overexcited or depressed when you are having the test results. I've seen students, what happens is when they see the mock test 1 or subject test 1, they get too excited that put their maza aa gaya sir, I have cracked this exam, the gate examination is framed for me only, right? Okay, but the next moment when they are again giving the next text in the next week, they are not getting the good score. Okay, so you always need to have a balanced emotions. Okay, you no need to have that over excitement or depression should not be we can say should not be getting in your pathway. Both over excitement and depression, both should be avoided. Okay, both are harmful for your gate preparation or any competitive exam preparation, right? Okay, next one, do not procrastinate. What happens is, let us suppose you want to you are planning that I'll be leaving this topic right now, I'll be studying or I'll be starting my preparation after 2 days. That 2 days never comes, and by the month of December, mark my words, by the month of December there will be some set of students, right, who will be saying that let's plan to drop gate 2024, let us plan for 2025. I can surely say, and that too I'm talking about those students, those who might have completed 40-50% or 60% syllabus. In the month of December there will be some 20% or 15% students, I'm taking the minimal value, sometimes it is more than 30 also, I'm taking the minimal value, 20 to 30%, 20% students who will be dropping the gate 2024 and will planning for 2025, and the same scenario will be repeated next year in the December month. So do not procrastinate, it happens every time. Try to start whenever it is there, go for it. Do not delay the process, that tomorrow is never gonna come. How many hours I have to go daily now? I would say that if you're starting today, 7 to 8 hours should be your, if you are having time, right? If you are having time, if you know, minimum 6 hours should be there. Minimum 6 hours should be there. And this is why I'm saying, because if you are not started, if you have already started, 5 hours more than sufficient, or 6 hours more than sufficient. 8+ hours for the students, those who have not yet started a single thing, 8+ hours you have to give dedicatedly every day, right? Then only you will be able to go for this particular competitive exam, one of the toughest exam, not the toughest, but one of the toughest exam in the engineering. Okay, yes. Now before going for the next one, yes, I started for 5 to 6 hours. Okay, right. So I told you some set of do's. I hope so you have understood. Let me quickly recap the do's. Why I'm saying, because these are very important. Some key points are: start use of virtual calculator. It's very important. Try to get habituated the interface of the virtual calculator. Students are habituated in solving the question by using the scientific calculator, right? I would say that okay, it's good, you can use that, but try to start using virtual calculator and fully use after the month of November. You can fully dedicatedly go for this virtual calculator, but before that you start applying virtual calculator in your daily calculations, then only you will be habituated in using, because in the GATE examination it's only virtual calculator that will be available. You won't be having the scientific calculator with you. Okay, fine. Is this clear? And at the end, the next important point is, please make sure you are analyzing your test, you're analyzing your result, because that is the key point or pivotal point in your GATE preparation, right? Okay, fine. So these are some do's and don'ts that I have shared with you in detail, and I hope so you'll be following from today onwards. If you have any doubts right now, please do ask or else we can wind up the session. Yes, Kirtana, it's all good. I hope so now all the points is clear. Do not research the topic. Again, I'm repeating, students are very keen, because this is that age group where you are, if you are studying a topic and you're able to solve the questions, students are solving lot many questions in that. Okay, you have solved 10 question, 15 question, go for the next topic. GATE is not about not about only from 1 or 2 topics. There are 11 to 12 subjects in front of you. You have to cover almost everything. Okay, fine, right? So this is it from my side, and you can do post your doubts, whatever doubts you are having related to your GATE preparation, any branch. I'm not talking about mechanical or civil. Any branch you can, I'm happy to help you out. And Abhinav sir will be coming up live on 11th of October, and he'll be talking about, is it possible to cover GATE 2024 syllabus timely? Very important topic. Do watch on 11th October, free workshop, interactive workshop. Do join that. Along with that, we're having this scholarship test. This is for those students, those who have covered 70% syllabus. You can give a try for the full length mock test. This one, the free test. Sir, can I cover industrial engineering subject of, one second, I'm not able to see your comment. Can I cover industrial subject of ME during this period? Yeah, definitely. Industrial, I told you, there are 3 subjects in mechanical: heat transfer, mechanics, and your industrial engineering. These are a smaller subject and a scoring subjects. Okay, these are smaller and scoring. I would say that you definitely need to cover these 3 subjects parallelly whenever you are getting time. Okay, you take 2 days, you will be able to cover it. You will be able to cover heat transfer. Even if you are not studied anything, 2 to 3 days more than sufficient to cover these 3 subjects per subject. Like 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9 days sufficient enough to cover these 3 subjects. Okay, right, Komal? Okay, so please make sure the A category subjects that we're talking about, it will be fetching 60 plus marks easily. The first one is maths aptitude, very important. The second one is your manufacturing, fetching out of 15, you'll be able to fetch 10 plus marks easily if you are a serious aspirant. Strength of material, 8 to 9 marks. Theory of machine, 8 to 10 marks, right? Thermodynamics and applied collectively is being asked like 10 to 12 marks. Okay, after this you can switch to heat transfer, engine mechanics, and industrial. So good number of subjects is being covered, and by only studying this many subjects, I think you'll be touching that 65 plus or 70 range. Okay, 65 plus 70 range will be able to touch only by studying these subjects. Now leftover subjects we are having like fluid mechanics, you are having your this one machine design. Okay, you can do plan that, but try to concentrate on the smaller effective subjects and the bigger subjects which is having high weightage. 3 subjects I told you: manufacturing, your this one strength of material, the theory of machine, and one more is basic thermodynamics. 4 subjects that you need to concentrate for mechanical students. Okay, fine. Along with that, one personal suggestion is try to make the schedule in such a way that go for a new subject and try to allocate some time for the older subject. Older subject means which you have already covered on daily basis, right? This is irrespective of any branches, because if you are not doing this, your revision part will be piled up, and what happens, you won't be able to recall that concept again, and you will be investing the same time same time period will be invested that you are invested in the starting preparation of any subject. Let us suppose any subject you took 1 month to complete or 15 days to complete, and if you're not doing revision now, next time you'll be taking the same 15 days. That is the reason I always tell you, try to revise the topics in a continuous way, weekly revision or bi-weekly revision, go for that. Okay, then only you will be able to crack this examination. Okay, so this is it from my side. I hope you all enjoyed this session, and we have already there's a crash course running for mechanical and civil both, so you can do join. If you have any doubt, there's a number being given, you can do contact us. Apart from this, anyone having any doubt, you can do search mechanical by Suraj Gopi, where I'm happy to help you out. And I have already planned some sessions, the practice session for mechanical students. Those who don't know, let me tell you, I'm taking the app class at 8 p.m. where at present the practice session is going on for gate examination, and the topic for today is, today's topic is your velocity analysis. Velocity analysis, where we'll be solving the questions from the velocity, your eye center method, your relative velocity method, which is important for your gate examination, or your single slider or double slider, where you need to calculate the velocities of the slotted lever. That kind of questions will be done in today. This is all free. This is, I'm talking about, this is free. There is no charges being required. Okay, in the BYJU'S exam prep, those who are not downloaded the app, you can do download. There's a link being given in the description. You can click on that and you can download if you are not yet downloaded, or else I'll be sharing the link for the class in this Telegram channel. There is mechanical by Suraj Gopi. Okay, you can just search Suraj Gopi, you'll be able to see. There are some channels you can do join, and you can have this, all the updates will be there. Even I have shared the schedule also, which topic on which day will be covered. So at present I'm taking theory of machine practice session, then mechanics, then your industrial, then heat transfer, then industrial. So this way your topic wise practice is going on. Last month we had a subject wise practice, now we are having topic wise practice, so as to improve your understanding level. Okay, clear? All right, that's it from my side. I hope if you have any doubt, do write right now. I'm happy to help you out, or else if you are seeing the session in the recorded format, you can do post your doubt in the comment section. So before leaving the session, please do like this video and do share this video to all of your friends. Okay, so thank you guys, bye bye, take care and stay safe. Let's meet at 8 p.m. tonight and let us solve some question from the velocity analysis. Okay, so for all the mechanical students, jald milte hain after 20 minutes in our BYJU'S exam prep. Thank you, bye bye, take care, stay safe and enjoy your preparation with BYJU'S exam prep. Thank you.